everyone. Good morning to all of you. I am Ashu Sisodia. Today we are going to start new exercise 6.2. In our previous maths class we have already completed exercise 6.1. So let's start. Question 1. Find the product of the following pairs of monomials. So you have to find product, and product means multiply. So in this question, you can see some pairs of monomials. You know about monomials? Monomials means the algebraic expression which has only one term. Okay? Like 3x is one term and second term is 2x. So these are monomials. So 2 and 4x. So you have to multiply both terms. Okay? Like question 1, I have taken here minus 3x, 2x. So you have to multiply minus 3x by 2x. So 3 2s are 6. We multiply number by number, means numeric value by numeric value, and variable by variable. Okay? So 3 2s are 6 and negative sign, and x is variable. So we multiply this variable by second variable x. Because there is one x and there is second x, so we can add the power of 1 and 1. So when bases are same, we can add the powers. So base means x is same. So 1 plus 1 equal 2. So x square. Answer is 6x square. Third is this. But we can take this part also. So 3m square and minus 2m square. So first term is this and second is this. So you can multiply 3 and 2. So 3 2s are 6 with minus sign, and m is m and second also m. So base are same. So you can add now powers. So 2 plus 3, 5. So you can write here m to the power 2 plus 3 equal 5. Question second. Find the area of rectangles with the following pairs of monomials as their length and breadth. You can write here length as L, and you can write here B for breadth. Okay. There is given in question rectangle. Shape is rectangle. So you know about that. That in rectangle there are opposite sides are equal, means length and length are equal. Suppose that it is a rectangle. In your classroom, your board, your green board is also in shape of rectangle. So it is a rectangle, means length and length, breadth and breadth, means opposite sides are equal. So two measurements or two sides are given in question. It is length and second is breadth. This is length and this is breadth. I took here this measurement 6m square n square p, so it is length. Look, first you can assume this value as length or this value as length, as you wish. So I suppose here first value as length and second value for breadth. So area, formula of area equal length multiply by breadth. You can write here also L multiply B in short form, because length is denoted by L and breadth is denoted by B here. So length, value of length is this. Put here the values of length and breadth. So 6 2s are 12 and m to the power 2. Here is m to the power only 1. If there is no power seen in question, so you can assume here power 1. So m 2 plus 1, power 2 plus 1, because bases are same, and n to the power here is 2 because both variables are in multiply. So you can add the powers because bases are same. So n is base and power is 2. It is exponent or power. So here is 2 and here is 1 again. So n, multiply n to the power 2 plus 1, and p, here is power 1, and p to the power 2. So p 1 plus 2. Okay. So 12 m 2 plus 1 3, n to the power total 3, and p to the power also 3. So like this you can do all the part of this question. No need to do like escape any part of this question. Please, you have to do all parts. Okay, it is your practice. So 5x y ki cube, comma 2 upon 15 x square y. So it is L, and this is B, breadth. This is length. So again area equal L into B. So put here values of L and B respectively. 5x y ki cube multiply 2 upon 15 x square y. 3 power, if you see 3 powers in question, so you can say that cube, okay, or power 3, and power 2 you can say to power 2 square. So multiply numeric value by numeric value. So 5 multiply 2 to the power 2 upon 15 multiply x. Here is x to the power 1 and here is 2. So x 1 plus 2, and y to the power 3, and here is 1. Okay. So y 3 plus 1. So you can divide by 5 into 5 and this 15. So 5 ones are 5 and 5 threes are 15. So now in the numerator there is only 1 multiply 2 and upon 3. So 2 upon 3 x to the power 3 and y to the power 3. Find the product of. Again in this question you have to find the product, or you have to do multiplication between these monomials. Look, in this question you can see in all parts there is all are monomials. There is no binomials, there is no trinomials or polynomial or quadrinomials. Okay, but all of these are polynomials. So how can you find product of these monomials? To get product you have to place here, you have to manage all polynomials like this. At the place of these commas, okay, which are between second or first monomial and between second or third monomial. So at the place of commas you will place here, you will put here multiplication sign, okay, because you want product as a result. So a square b multiply minus 2 a cube b square multiply ab. Okay, so you can see here some numerical values like minus 2. So put here minus 2 first of all, then a. So in all monomials there is a variable a, and a. So you can write over there a to the power 2 plus 3 and plus 1. Okay, so 2 plus 3 plus 1 in bracket closed. Next variable is b. So you can see in all terms b is there, b and b. Now it's time to add the powers of b. So b 1 because there is 1 power, plus 2 plus again 1 because there is no power given in this term. So you will write here 1 as power of b. So minus 2, then add the powers. A to the power total 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6. So a to the power 6 and b to the power 2 plus 1 3 and plus 1 4. Like this you will do all part of this question. Okay, you get all the products. It is very easy question. Please be careful when you multiply all these monomials. Okay, be careful students. So 4mn square comma again like this. So put here all monomials in this way, and don't forget, please write here this sign and this sign also. Okay, so I wrote here all numerical values in one bracket. So 4 multiply minus 2 multiply minus 3. Multiply, then variable, it's turned to variable. So m to the power 1, m square, and m to the power 1 again. So add all powers of m. If you see here like terms or same variables, so you have to, it's your duty before solving this question that you have to add the powers. So m to the power 1 plus 2 plus 1. So 1 plus 2 3 plus 1 4. Okay, so m to the power 4. Then again n to the power, there is 2, again 2, n to the power 2, and n to the power 3. So 2 plus 2 4 plus 3 7. 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. But I think there is a question in your mind that minus sign and this minus sign, where did both minus sign go? Actually, we cut this minus sign from this sign. You know about that? Minus minus plus, and minus plus becomes minus. So minus minus becomes plus. Okay, that is you can see in question in answer. 24 m to the power 4 n to the power 7. Next question, question 4. Find the volume of rectangular boxes with the following length, breadth and height respectively. So students, it is a rectangular box, okay, or you can see bricks at your home. So bricks also have size of rectangular boxes like, okay, which have some length and breadth and also height. So it is a rectangular box because it is a 3D shape, it is 3-dimensional shape. So that's why we measure in this shape length, 1 dimension, 2nd dimension is breadth, and 3rd dimension is height. Okay, so that's why it is 3D shape. But if there is a rectangle in your previous question that you have to find area of a rectangle, so rectangle is not a 3D shape, that is 2D shape, because in rectangle there is given only two dimensions, length and breadth. Okay, and in this question you can see third dimension also, which is height. So first is, it is length, it is breadth, and it is height. Obviously 3 measurements has given in question. So 7x, 5x, 2x square. So it is very easy question. You have to learn the formula of volume. What is the formula of volume? Volume of a rectangular box equal length multiply breadth multiply height. You have to multiply all 3 monomials like this. So for L is, I write here L, length for L, and B for breadth, and H for height. So okay, so volume, formula of volume equal L multiply B multiply H. Put here all the values respectively. 4x square multiply 3xy, which is B, and multiply, which is H, 3x. So 4 3s are 12, and 12 3s are 36, or 3 3s are 9, 9 4s are 36. You can write 36. Okay, then x is variable and y is also variable. So now it's time to add the powers of same variables. So x, it has also x and it has also same x. So x to the power, there is 2, there is 1, and there is also 1. So 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4. I write here directly. Okay, so x to the power 4. I hope you have understood about this. So next, y. There is no y in first monomial, neither in first monomial you can see any y, you cannot see, and nor in third monomial. Okay, so x to the power 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4, and y as it is. Like this you have to do all part of this question. Suppose first value as L, second is B, and third is H. Then please get all the products of 3 monomials.